Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jemima. Jemima means dove. Dove means beautiful. Yeah, and I'm excited to come your way again. So we know we're talking about finance for some time now, and if you watch my previous video, I had mentioned that to be able to reach your financial goals, you need multiple streams of income. This becomes a very big thing to some people. They think about it, multiple streams of income. What at all is she talking about? So yeah, to make life easier for you, innit? Yeah. So yeah, that is why I'm here. So multiple streams of income, as the name implies, is more than one way of gaining income, getting money, right? So for instance, if you were a student, fully a student, you might have been focusing on studying, and your other income will just be from your parents or guardian or whatever scholarship you may be on. That is a single source of income. But if you start working in addition to what your parents give you, you're having multiple sources of income. I hope that is clear. So if you're a worker, for instance, you're a 9-to-5er, and you do only that, you have one source of income. But if you do that and you sell clothes as well, then you have multiple streams of income, like 2 or more ways that you can have income coming into your account. And that is a sure way, to be able to reach your financial goals, especially in this economic crunch period that we're in. And I don't expect any of you to really do one job because I don't know, some of you are very satisfied with your job and the income you gain. Well done, I'm happy for you. Some of us, we always want more. You get it? So yeah, that is why it's important that we engage in multiple streams of income. So today I'm going to just share with you few ideas that you can gather, or few business ideas you can embark on. Are you excited? Yeah, I know you're excited. So, one, and it's something that a 9-to-5er can do, and I'm going to make it flexible for you to choose which category, support your ecosystem of work. Do you get it? So yeah, first of all will be assignment. Should I say writing? Doing assignment for people or writing their thesis for them. Let's be fair and let's be honest. Sometimes school system can be so overwhelming for some of us. We will need help for assignment. Sometimes, especially those who are combining work with school, it can be very draining. To be honest with you, I've been there before and I know how you may be feeling now. And you will just need somebody to be able to do your assignment for you. Sometimes your thesis can be so tedious that you need help. Sometimes too, you would want to just outsource everything to one person to embark on the project for you. Other times you may want to do it with the person. Basically, there are so many options for you to make money around the ecosystem of thesis and assignment. So if you want multiple streams of income, pitch yourself to your colleagues, your friends, juniors. Let them know that you are able to write assignments for them, and then if they need help, they can fall on you for an exchange of money. You just set your rate. So let's say a 5-page assignment. How much am I charging? Or this particular assignment is, though you need 2 pages, it's very bulky. Then what do? You give the person a charge. I mean, you can go at a rate where the two of you can come into an agreement, but it's a stream of income. And thank you. You can thank me for that. A second thing that I want to, talk about is social media account management. You can manage somebody's social media account for them. Basically, what you may need to do is to learn how to manage social media accounts. Learn how to manage social media accounts. What do businesses want? They want somebody who is able to create graphics, content with good captions that sells. Basically, one thing too that can even come out of it is a community manager. Somebody may have an account running a particular brand or project, and we need somebody to be in charge of the community posting things for conversations, and then also responding to DMs, responding to comments, making sure that the audience are satisfied with whatever information you're putting out. Yeah, so you can be a social media manager or even a community manager, and you set your rate and the person pays you. This you can combine with working, or you can combine with schooling. It's also flexible because it's very virtual. You can be a virtual assistant who is a social media manager, and that works as fine, right? So the third one, which also links to the social media manager, but it is a whole ball game on its own, is graphic design. A lot of brands, a lot of people, even individuals, personal brands, you need graphic designs for their projects. I mean, especially Instagram, which is very pictorial, you want to create something that is entering people's eyes. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you will need a graphic designer, and everybody on this internet needs a graphic designer. Would you be their go-to designer? You can learn basic designing even using canva.com. Yes, Google it. Canva.com. You have templates you can just follow. You can even go to free pick for inspirations, and you just learn how to do Photoshop, which is not so difficult. You just need to devote like 4 hours, 5 hours of your day. Yeah, learn on YouTube 4 hours. You learn how to, edit using Photoshop. Okay, so if you learn how to do it and you do it well, you can be cashing out, because now graphic designers are the miners. Like, they are getting the gold. Like, I sometimes I can't imagine, like, you're working with a graphic designer and even every edit you do, the person will charge you. Like, so graphic designing is a great space. I really love that. And it's also virtual. You can be anywhere. You can be working in the office and maybe your free hours, or even when you are in church or going home, using your phone. I mean, you can do that. You can learn basically from Canva, or you can use Photoshop. They are all, if you just dedicate 4 hours of your day to learn all these skills, try them out. As you continue, you become better, and then monetize it. That is one way you can get money. Another one that seems very interesting to me is to learn how to bake. Yeah, learn how to bake, right? So you learn how to bake, and you bake, let's say, cookies, chips, biscuits for people, and maybe during weekends you can get contracts for cake and all that. You do that during weekends only, based on order, and you deliver. You start getting your money. Be that simple, but it takes a process, but you just get better when you start. That is the truth about it. The fifth one I'm going to give you is to become a virtual assistant. Though some of the points that I have mentioned earlier are all in virtual assistantship, because you'll be working virtually. There is this also niche administratively where you can help businesses. Email management. The business would want to meet a lot of people, quite a number of people at a time. You can't send emails to people individually. You must learn how to use the apps that can help you send emails at a go 2,000 people. Yes, so you would need to learn how to do email management. Also, some clients will ask you to be responding to their email inquiries for them, especially one that is asking about, how much is this? I wanted to buy this. I have a complaint. Have this issue. Manage their email for them, and they pay you. Cool job? Virtual assistantship. Sometimes too, the person will say that, I want you to be picking my calls for me, taking the orders, and just be sending to this person. Okay, you don't need to come to the shop. You just need a phone, and you just need to be on the system whereby you're tracking the things that are leaving the shelf and not, to know if even it's available or not. You can be in your home, be doing that customer service thing. Some people too have their number. If you have complaints, call this number, and all you do is that be on the line, like the way you call MTN, EcoBank, Stanbic Bank, or whatever service you're using, and for them to have a customer service line whereby you you call, you get somebody to speak to. Same thing, you can do that for brands. Isn't that cool? Another thing that you can also do is transcribing. I mean, I'm still talking about the virtual assistant. So mostly people, you can combine all this at the same time. You can do one and do it better. Transcribing audios for people, especially when you are in the research space. So if you find yourself in school where people are conducting research, and then department units, colleges are embarking on projects, you can sell yourself to them to be somebody who can help them transcribe the audios of the interviews that they embark on, and they'll get paid. I mean, that money is really good if you do it well, on time, and then you can price yourself very well. Cool job, innit? Another thing that is errands. It could be that somebody, very big person, needs somebody to be running errands. Deposit this money for me. Pay this money for me. Pay my bills, ECG, water. Pay everything for me. The person can be using you for the errands and be getting you money. So students, you may have time on your hands and be able to do that, and this may be beneficial to you. And so all these are other things. Sometimes some people are very busy, especially even those working in 9 to 5, those working in banks, and they will need somebody to be shopping for them for their homes. Just give you the list, you go, you shop, you tell them that every trip, apart from your transportation, your service charges, let's say 200 cedis, and you add a transportation. Cool shop in it. Sometimes you can have more than 2 customers sending you to the market, and you just combine the whole list. You buy this one separated, you buy the other one separated, yet you get 2 pays for transportation, but you embark on one. Do you understand? Like, I hope you understand me. Like, you do 2 things, like you use 1 stone to kill 2 birds. You go to the market at once, but you are supplying 2 customers, meaning that the 2 of them are paying transportation for you, and you're able to save that amount of money. These are basic things that we can do for money in this part of Ghana. Especially for my 9 to 5, I feel your pain, because sometimes the job takes much more of your time and you end up staying in traffic the whole time. Like, if you are me, you see, there's basically no time for you to really do certain business. And these 2 things are bonus points for 95ers. You know, I care about you. So other jobs that you can do, other businesses you can do, is sell clothes, sell books, sell something. All you need to do is clear cut boundaries or clear cut instructions. I can only order a day after the order comes through and payment is confirmed, so that people do not, overwhelm you with, I want it now. Just let the person know your order would come after 24 hours of payment. Okay? Or maybe the next day order, the next day delivery. Just state it that you do next day delivery. So for instance, today you get all the orders you have, you work on it, you have a delivery person that you work with, and then the person delivers the thing. That is one thing a 9 to 5 can do. So either you're selling clothes, you're selling books, or you're selling products that can be delivered the next day, right? Good. You can also do a YouTube channel, like I have started a YouTube channel, which I'm building gradually. In that one, you don't see the money immediately, but essentially, or as you go, as the account grows, you're able to monetize it. Like right now, I'm not getting a dime from this. And it can only be a side start, something. So I'm building it, and at the right time, I'm sure I'm going to generate income from this platform. So I hope you learned 1 or 2 things, and you stop complaining about the fact that 1, you don't know what to do to earn multiple sources of income, or 2, you don't even have a job. Right? So you need to do all these things to be able to keep up with your income goals, and then to be able to make up for all these economic costs. I hope you learned 1 or 2. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and share to your friends, and let me know in the comment section which one seemed very interesting to you, which one do you want to try, and which one do you think you have tried before, and how was the experience. Even share with me so that I can even enrich me to know how you experience it, because your experience may be different from mine. Again, my name is Jemima. Jemima means staff, Jemima means beautiful. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.